Hello, I'm Walter Stahel, founder director of the Product-Life Institute in Geneva, presently head of research in risk management for a think tank also based in Geneva. Let me show you what influences the circular economy and what is influenced by the circular economy. The first point is the coming resource price paradigm shift will change priorities, in the sense that for the last 100 years, resource prices for energy and materials have constantly decreased. It is expected that resource prices in the 21st century will constantly increase. This means that resource security could therefore become a major political bone of contention. Managing existing physical stocks will provide resource security for enterprises and nations, under conditions that we consider the goods of today as the resources of tomorrow at the resource prices of yesterday. And the business model to do that is selling goods as services enables economic actors to retain the ownership of their goods and the embodied resources, and thus contribute to their own future resource supply, as well as give their nations a resource security for the future. This is one of the fundamentals. The second fundamentals is sustainable politics need simple and convincing solutions, such as sustainable taxation. Sustainable taxation simply means do not tax what is desired. Therefore, do not tax renewable resources, including labor, human work, wages. Instead, tax non-renewable materials and energies. What does that mean? Not taxing labor as a renewable resource creates virtuous loops. It boosts job creation, employment, occupation in all forms and in all labor-intensive economic sectors. It increases the competitiveness of labor-intensive activities in the circular economy compared to industrial manufacturing, and of course also in caring jobs that are outside manufacturing, such as hospitals, long-term care for disabled people, etc. Now let's come to the circular economy. Circular economy is about economics and profit maximization. There is an axiom, an unwritten law, which says that the smaller the loop, the more profitable and resource efficient it is. In other words, don't repair what is not broken, don't remanufacture what can be repaired, don't recycle what can be remanufactured. This is the most beneficial one financially and resource-wise. The small loops, reuse, repair, are best done locally or regionally to avoid double transport costs. Whereas recycling is a global business based on employing cheapest labor, such as sending electronic waste to Africa for recycling. The second factor to consider is that a loop has no beginning and no end. You need to optimize the loop, which is stock management, maintaining value, maintaining quality and performance of goods and materials. So this is one of the big differences to the linear economy. A loop has no beginning and no end. And the third point, which is important, the speed of the circular flow is crucial. A lake economy operates at a very low speed. The other extreme is material recycling of short-lived goods, such as beverage cans. This leads to fast circular flows and the rapid loss of the material, what I call reversed resource compound interests. Now, the circular economy. The first point is about economics. The second point, it's about regional job creation. 3/4 of the energy to manufacture product are used in the raw material production, only 1/4 in manufacturing the goods. The reverse is true for labor. 3/4 are employed in goods manufacturing, only 1/4 in raw material production. Repair and remanufacture in a circular economy, therefore, because they are like manufacturing, they reinforce the low energy, high labor input part of the economy. But they are more labor intensive than manufacturing. So compared to manufacturing, the circular economy means a substitution of manpower for energy. Now the third point about the circular economy is that it prevents CO2 emissions and greenhouse gas emissions. Reuse, remarketing and service life extension activities in the circular economy preserve the water and energy inputs and related greenhouse gas emissions embodied in the existing goods. Water and energy saving as well as waste prevention now become profitable activities that positively impact corporations' financial bottom line. To summarize, a circular economy increases the future resource security, creates regional jobs of all skill levels, and reduces greenhouse gas emissions, especially the small loops: reuse, remarket, repair, remanufacture. A sustainable tax policy, in other words, not taxing labor as a renewable resource, is a powerful lever to accelerate the development of a circular economy with positive impacts on the 3 pillars of sustainability: the economy, the environment, and social welfare jobs. Thank you very much for listening.